guys, welcome to Fusion Fitness. I am Elaine and this is your wellness channel. So today what I'm here to talk to you guys about is, this is a wellness channel, but what in the world is wellness? What does that mean, right? When we say wellness. So when we say health and wellness, people usually just push the wellness side apart and we just focus on the health. So what does wellness really mean? Well, in my my last video, I know we talked about, or at least my introduction video, we talked about what this channel was going to be about and all that stuff. So wellness in itself is having a well-balanced life, having positivity and balance and good things in every area of life. Wellness consists of 7 dimensions. It has 7 dimensions of wellness, okay? And those 7 dimensions make up every area of our lives, okay? So I'm gonna go through what those dimensions are, what those 7 parts are of wellness, and we'll go through and talk a little bit about each of them so you have an idea of what wellness is and what the point of this channel is about. So let's start with the first one, and I guess it doesn't go in any particular order, so we'll start with what I can remember first. So the first dimension of wellness that we're going to talk about is social wellness, okay? And social wellness means, it doesn't mean you having to be a social person, because I don't consider myself a social person at all, but I've had to do some things in order to get myself a little bit better in that area, okay? So what does that mean? I usually go around and I say, oh, I don't have any friends. And it's not that I don't have any friends, is that I like to separate myself from people and from getting too close to people. And sometimes that's not a healthy thing. So social wellness is, being able to connect with others and connecting with others and having positive relationships. So it doesn't necessarily mean having friends, a whole ton of friends all the time, or going out and partying. But it does mean whatever relationships you do have, that those relationships are sustained and fed in order for them to grow and have a positive impact on your life and the other person's life. And that's social wellness. Being able to go out and reaching out to others and being open to others, reaching in to you. Okay, so that was number 1. The second dimension in wellness is emotional wellness, okay? What is emotional wellness? And I had to take a little bit of time to dig through and be able to verbalize what emotional wellness is without making it sound like a crazy person, right? People having crazy people issues. So emotional wellness has to do with the way we feel, what we feel, how we feel, and being able to communicate that properly, and being able to share those feelings in a way that people are able to understand. So, not taking whatever we're feeling and bottling it up and then but having some sense of who you are, what you're feeling, and how you can communicate that in a good way. Emotional wellness. But yes, so emotional wellness is being able to share your feelings in a positive manner, and sometimes too, a part of emotional wellness is being able to even identify what you're feeling. Okay, and how we do that is, we'll touch on it in a different dimension, but how we do that is by taking time to pay attention to the inner, to what's going on the inside, and taking time to figure out what it is you're feeling, what it is that you're really feeling, and once we pinpoint that and break it all down, you're able to share that or express it in a positive, productive way. Okay, so let's touch on spiritual wellness. what is a spiritual wellness? Now, this does not necessarily mean being religious, okay? Because we get that a lot. I get that a lot where people think, your spirituality has to do with going to church or going to some temple or something like that, and it's really not. But spiritual wellness is being in tune with your inner self, and that can mean whatever higher power you may go to for whatever, or it could just be your inner self. So that consists of what spirituality is. And as for spiritual wellness, you being able to find your higher purpose here in your life. So whatever your purpose is and whatever your meaning is for you in your life, you try to seek that out on a daily basis in order for you to have spiritual wellness. And number 4 is environmental wellness. Now this one was kind of hard for me. So not hard, meaning I had to really make sure that I do my part on this. Do I really pay attention to the environmental wellness side of myself? So and environmental wellness is really and truly just taking care of either your community, your home, the earth, the planet. Just doing your part to contribute to the benefits of a healthy environment. The 5th dimension of wellness is occupational wellness, right? So I know a lot of us are working, and a lot of us are working jobs that we don't like at all, and we don't want to go to, and we do it because we feel like we have to. We have no choice. But occupational wellness is doing something that is working in an environment that you love, doing something that makes you feel fulfilled and happy, on whatever that is. And because once you are happy and you love what you do and you're feeling fulfilled in your job, you're able to contribute to not only the work that you're doing, but also to the people that are around you and the people that are working with you and the people that are with you on a daily basis, right? So in order for you to be productive, in order for things to be ran efficiently, you have to have some sort of investment there, some sort of passion, some sort of love, some sort of connection that keeps you motivated, keeps you going, keeps you wanting to be there, keeps you contributing, keeps you growing. What else do we have? Intellectual wellness is number 6. Intellectual wellness. What is intellectual wellness? Intellectual wellness is being open to learn and to grow. Okay? The only way we're able to grow and thrive in all the change that's happening on a daily basis is we have to learn. We have to be open to learning. And there are many different ways you can learn. You upgrade whatever skills you have. You learn new skills. You read, you go back to school. But intellectual wellness is about being open-minded to learning. Being open-minded to taking in, new things, different things. And knowledge is power. Of course, you can never go wrong with knowing too much. Let's get physical. Okay, so physical wellness has to do with the physical stuff, right? Being able to do normal daily activities without pain, without injury, without the errors, right? And that's what physical wellness is. Being able to just do any regular type of daily activities without pain and injury and all that stuff. So I know you thought it was going to be about working out every day, 3 times a day. But no, and it literally, that's what physical wellness is. And of course, you can do better by exercising and by, doing more than just the regular daily activities. And there you have it, the 7 dimensions of wellness. So go through, think about it, and see what areas you are slacking in, or you may be pushing off to the side or not focusing on, and start to work on those daily. It doesn't have to be all at once. You know what they are now. So know the ones that you're doing good in, and then those that you're doing not so good in, just start to work on them little by little, and it'll help. I promise. It makes life a lot easier. Makes you feel a little bit more zen and focused when all things are well. I am Elaine, and this is Fusion Fitness, and thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to share, comment below, let me know what you think, give me your additions and your thoughts on wellness in general. Again, thank you guys for watching. See you guys soon. Bye.